Hey everybody, welcome to another game of the play-by-play. Toronto Blue Jays. Sorry about the delay. We got no power a couple hours ago, and I have to reset everything. I have to do everything reset completely. I'm just getting now the TV back and also the computer back. So I was a little bit late about that. So I apologize. We missed the first inning of the Blue Jays, but not much to be honest with you. During that inning, Toronto have zero run face to the White Sox. While the Toronto lost the first two games of the series, it's not looking good for the Toronto, honestly. And we'll see how they're going to bounce back. Toronto lost the last three games, by the way. And we have a few people knock the door. Welcome, everybody. PLW is in the house. PL, thanks to be with us. Billy knocked the door. And the Frenchy is in the house also. Thanks, everybody. Sorry about the delay. But look like we are ready to go. Honestly, beautiful sunshine in Chicago. And that's happening. And we'll see. Lawyer is a pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays today. A pitch, a changeup, high, 1-1. I have one more thing to do. It's right here. And the pitch, far ball behind the plate, a slider, 1-2. Valenzuela is the catcher for the Blue Jays today. And the pitch. Swing. This is going to be inside for Okama, for the third baseman, Okamoto. And we have a double already, guys, for the White Sox. And that's it. The White Sox does not have any problem against the Blue Jays on the weekend. A double just between the third base and Okamoto. Okamoto didn't want to dive. He just let the ball go. And that would bring now outside slider. One ball. A's the left fielder. And the pitch. Swing. This time Okamoto catch it. Dive on his left side. What a good play by Okamoto. Better on his left side at the right side. What a play. What a great play. He dived on that time and threw the ball on his knee. A strike to Guerrero and the first out of this game. He just saved one run. Mr. Retired Guy is in the house. Happy Easter, everybody. First pitch, a slider low. Murakami. 4 home runs so far. You're right, PL. And the pitch. Outside slider 2. 2-0. One man second base, one out. On the deck, Vargas, the third base. Toronto have a record of 4-4. Changeup did not work. 3-0. And the White Sox are 3-5. And the pitch. Inside, Fastball, changeup. 21. Jay, back in the house. Welcome back. Jay, Billy D from Nova Scotia. Strike two. Great changeup, corner. Full count. Mr. Frenchy from New Brunswick is in the house. Billy, J, BLW, BL, with our guy. Apologize again at the beginning. And the pitch, swing foul ball on the third base side. We still have a full count. And we go. And the pitch, swing to Guerrero. Guerrero gave to the pitcher. Great play by Guerrero. The runner run to the third base on that one. And we have two out. A great play by Guerrero to the pitcher for a play at 3-1. That bring out the third baseman, Vargas. Gossman tomorrow. I don't know the starter for tomorrow. I think it's Matt Scherzer tomorrow. Dodgers tomorrow night, guys. Thanks for all the likes. The pitch, high. 1-0. Two out. Don't forget we are back tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. High cutter, 2-0. On the deck, the catcher back, Guerrero. Guerrero had a day off yesterday. Great change up, 2-1. Yes, I'm really shocked about that. Swing and miss, full count. Here we go. Vargas, have a great weekend with the White Sox. Full count now. And the pitch. Swing. This is going to be at the center field, guys. And the ball is missing by Varjo. And the ball go all the way to the wall. And Vargas go all the way, guys, to the third base with a triple. And the White Sox take the lead 1-0. Really bad judgment by Varjo. It was a single, honestly, and turned to be a triple. What a bad play by the center fielder, guys. Exactly, Pierre W. Change up high. The White Sox take the lead, guys, 1-0. Exactly like yesterday. A lot of bad baseball this year so far and this season for the Blue Jays. Outside again, cutter, 2-0. At the plate, the catcher, Edgar Guerrero, 136 average this year. Very bad bounce. Swing, a miss on the cutter, 2-1. Alejandro, welcome aboard. Rain delay and New York Yankees. Beautiful day, sunshine in Chicago. And ready to go. The pitch. Inside fastball, 3-1. Not a good start for the pitcher. 1 minute at base. And the deck, Sosa, the DH. Mr. Simon Boudet est avec nous aujourd'hui. Simon, avec Mandy. Happy Easter, joyeuse Pâques. Walk. We have a runner, base runner on the extremist corner. One of the third, one of the first. And 6 games this year, Sosa, 0-71 average. Simon, thanks to be with us. The pitch, inside fastball. Monsieur, and the game start was 1:30. No, the game start at 2:10. Foul ball behind the plate. 1-1. Here we go. Pierre will confirm. Little was sent down to the AAA. No doubt. Too late, but it is what it is. Hey, fans are happy. Yes, I bet. Yeah, Ajay Calabro, this is big news from New York. He was fired, Patrick Roy. For a game like that, collapse like this, yeah, something's going on behind the scenes. I don't know what happened. It's something we have to be careful, honestly. But this is not good. You don't fire someone. This is not on the fly out, guys, on the right field. Bagger will go all the way to the track to catch the ball, and that's all. Um, on this first inning on the White Sox, they have found a way to have 1 run, 2 hit, and 2 men left on the base. And after 1 inning complete, the Toronto 0 and the White Sox 1. Larry Lavallée, Mr. Larry Lavallée with us today. Mr. Frenchy, back in the house. The Wild 4, Red Wings 1, second period. Yeah, absolutely about this, Larry. Amazing report about what? Cannot wait to hear more. Okamoto, Varjo, and Clement. The next batter for the Blue Jays at the top of the inning. Face to Martin. Mr. Frenchy back in the house. Tom Clevin. The Braves, Tom Clevin. Clevin love hockey. And we're ready to go. 2 ball. And the pitch. High, fast ball. That's gave a 3-0. Again, Okamoto. Welcome, Mr. Dewsby. How are you, my friend? I'll clinch the spot with a wings loss. You absolutely about this. You're right. They have 3 combinations during the day before the Montreal Canadiens today. It's one of them. Dues, it's confirmed now. The Montreal are going to be in the playoff. Foul ball on the right side, left side. I apologize. 3-1. Okamoto 259. Thanks for sharing, Dewsby. Happy Easter, by the way. On the deck, Varjon. Strike 3. Okamoto again. Inconsistent, Okamoto, to be honest with you. The plate. A great change-up curveball. Jay, welcome again. Thanks, Billy. Thanks for all the likes. And the pitch. Ball on the cutter. Thanks again, RJ, for the game tonight. Max Strong assistant. Fowler. Ball again. Singer. 2-0. 2-1. I apologize. Jay, welcome back. And the pitch. Foul ball behind the plate. 2-2. 160 average for Varjo. You're right. Varjo, fly, light drive, and Acuna diving guy for the catch. Great catch by the center fielder, Acuna. Great fast fielder, and Acuna make a big catch on the center field. If he missed the ball, this would be far all the way to the wall. That giving out 2 out. And that would bring now Clement and the pitch. Strike behind the plate, foul ball, 0-2. Martin take the lead. I agree with you, Pierre. Inconsistent. Steve, welcome aboard. 4-1 for the Wild after 40 minutes. A strikeout for Clement, and that's the guy for the Blue Jays. Zero run, zero hit, and no man on the base. And after 1.5, the White Sox won, and Toronto 0.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks to be with us. Appreciate all of you. Carlos Sanchez, C. Blue Jays, nada. Yeah, we have to be patient, of course, with Okamoto. I think for Okamoto, it's the adjustment about the speed, the pitcher, everything, and we have to be patient for sure. But so far, inconsistent. Here we go. Beginning of the bottom of the second for the White Sox. Pop up behind the plate, Valenzuela. Here we go, guys. First out of this inning. Valenzuela does not look like a guy from South America. Acuna at the plate, one out. And the pitch. Strike, change up, bunt attempts by Acuna just looking. Rose, no servant, Baranada. And we have a single for Acuna. Okamoto missed the ball on that one. Let's see the replay. And stop the ball, but cannot catch it with a glove. The ball go all the way to Jimenez. And Jimenez couldn't do anything about that. And that would be a single for Acuna. Pierre Valenzuela play his first game today. Yeah. Just called up yesterday. Hill is the next batter. Derek Hill, the hero of the first game Friday. White Sox came back to win. Great play by Valenzuela. Block the ball. Block it. Here we go. The pitch. Bon attempts. Strike. Venezuela, guys, almost It's Venezuela threw the ball straight at Guerrero. And we got Acuna. Let's see the replay. Bunt at them, miss it. Acuna was gone. And wow. Nicolas, match de la série canadien Cataract Phoenix today. Phoenix lead 3-2. And the pitch of Laria. We're going to pick up attempts. Acuna back. It's been a bad weekend for the catcher for the Blue Jays. Still 1-1. Looked like a nice day in Chicago. And the pitch, Acuna gone. Venezuela threw the ball, but Clement save on that one. Stolen base. Look like it's easy to steal the base, against the Blue Jays. Is a switch hitting defensive mind catcher from the San Diego in 2025. Interesting. PL, thanks for letting me know. Scouting report for Venezuela. And we have now 2-1. That's the ground. 3-1. Dodger visit National. Ray Delay. Look like it rained a lot on the East Coast. Yeah, you know, it's very fast. And the pitch. Outside changeup, a walk. Second walk of the day. And now we have 2 men on the base. Second and the first with 1 out. Pirates win the last 4 games. The Yankees come back to win yesterday. The Cleveland play the Cubs on the double header today. And now they're bringing the second baseman again, the top of the lineup. Swing, fastball, 1 strike. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. Mayor wrote, going to be back tomorrow night for the Dodgers versus the Blue Jays. And pick off second base. No problem. Akuma is back. Happy Easter, everybody. Don't forget Montreal play tonight. The pitch, outside changeup, 1-1. And both runner was on the run. We have a foul ball behind the plate, 1-2. Acuna. And the batter swing, foul ball. And ready to go. The pitch. Slider inside low, 2-2. Double and first, with 1 run so far for the second baseman, Chase. And the pitch. Swing at this Clement. Clement get it to Jimenez. 6-4. 4-6-6-3. That's it. Double play guy for the Blue Jays. And great play. But defensive again. Clement and Jimenez. But look like a review challenge. I'll be tied on that one. We have to wait. I think there will be a reverse. Guerrero did not extend at all. Interesting to see that. Challenge for both bags. Interesting. Did it? And the deck, if the inning is not over, is going to be the left fielder A's. So the guy at the second base is outfielder choice, and the guy at the first base is save. And we have to go with 2 out. Bang bang the first base. Yep, I agree, PL. So I bring out the left fielder A's. There we go. 0-for-1 today for A's, the ground out. Austin A's. And the pitch. Swing, Jimenez, catch it. Back to Clement, and that's it. Now this is over. 0 run, 1 hit, 2 men left on the base. And after 2 innings complete, the Toronto 0 and the White Sox 1. And for the Blue Jays, Jimenez and Venezuela and Springer. Jay, my day is great. Every day is good, Jay. Thanks for asking. Happy Easter, Jay. Jimenez is very good for the Blue Jays. Maybe one of the best positive thing happening since the beginning of the season is the way Jimenez is doing so far with the Blue Jays, with the starter. And the pitch, fastball outside, high, 1-0. Martin still on the mount for the White Sox. Another fastball outside, 2-0. White Sox try to win today, sweep the Blue Jays. Outside, Cutter, 3-0. On the deck, Venezuela. Martin is ready. Singer, corner, outside, 3-1. The automatic. And the pitch. Swing, foul ball, left field. Full count. Other timeout. Outside, and the Blue Jays have 1 man on the base at the beginning of the third. Davis Martin. And the pitch. Swing. Miss it. Venezuela. George Springer on the deck. The pitch. Swing the right field over the second base. And Venezuela hit single. That bring on Josh Springer has been disappointment since the beginning of the season. Have opportunities after opportunities with men on the base scoring and dinner delivery. Swing and miss. Cutter corner outside. This is those kind of situation the Blue Jays did not do this year. 0 out, 2 men on the base. You have to make some run on this inning. Swing again, fly out, pop out, and Ace catch it. Springer again, and again, and again. Unbelievable. Lux is the next strikeout at the first inning. Venezuela first hit in the MLB. That bring out Nathan Lux. And the pitch of Davis Martin. Swing at the third base. Vargas at the second base. We have a further choice. And that's it. 2 out. Great play by Vargas. 5-4. And now that bring Guerrero. Unbelievable. And the first pitch, low, slider, outside. Today, the Flyers play the Bruins. Guerrero have a single at the first inning. And strike inside 1-1. Guerrero have a very good bats yesterday. A lot of good AB. Have one home run, by the way. And the pitch on Martin. Outside 21 on the slider. Man of the third, man of the first, 2 out. And the pitch. Swing for a ball behind the plate. 2-2. Just have to touch the guys coming. And the pitch. Inside fastball. We have a full count for Guerrero on the deck. Barger. Barger, guys, not looking good this year. Have only one hit. Don't forget to click on the likes. Happy Easter, everybody. The pitch. Swing for a ball, Guerrero. Third base side. There we go. Full count. And the pitch. Inside the Guerrero. We have the base loaded for the Blue Jays, guys. Base loaded. And we have Barger, Addison. Barger. This is the time for Barger. We have a month visit right there. And we have also Antoine. Antoine de retour aujourd'hui avec nous. Joyeuse Pâques, notre ami Antoine. On n'a pas vu là, encore une fois le doc. Larry N disappear also. And no news from Mark Elliott. No room on the base. And we'll see what happening. The pitch, inside fastball, 1-0. Blue Jays has been a problem all year long so far. Have a big inning with couple of runs. Inside Singer, 2-0. This is another opportunities today. Frenchy. That's one again. A cutter. Barger just looking. 2-1. That's one thing, Larry, and left, I think. Yeah, possible. I don't know what happened on this one. Something happened in the chat, I believe, but I could not figure out what it was. Singer, 2-2. And the pitch. inside swing for a ball. 2-2. Big moment for the Blue Jays. And the pitch. Curveball. Full count. Full count. 2 out. Base loaded. And this pitch. Swing at the shortstop. A great play by shortstop for the White Sox, and we have an out at the first base. What a play by Montgomery, I believe. And that's it for the Blue Jays. What a play. 0 run, 1 hit, and 3 men. Again, I'm going to repeat: 3 men on the left on the base, and we're going to move on to the bottom of the third. Toronto 0 and the White Sox 1.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe. Striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Sleeping in the back of a van, roaming in the wilderness. We don't ever need a plan. We'll be alright, just you and I. Singing from the top of our lungs, dancing by the lakeside. Gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret.
For the White Sox, Murakami, followed by Vegas and Guerrero. Welcome. I have a feeling I'm the only goal possible. Your local J Mac. Welcome aboard. Great play by Murray, by the way. Swing, change up, foul ball. 1-1. Ball and slider. 2-1. Yes, answer one. She's going to send the house here. We have someone. She's just going to be moving from the Ritz Carlton to the Motel 8. She's going to be downgrade. She's going to stay outside. But it is what it is. You know. Swing, foul ball. 2-2. Adam, anyone is welcome here. Absolutely right. Adam, thanks to sharing. Change up. We have a full count. I'm going to be silenced one, yes. I am, to be honest with you. But that's live. And I'll be sad, but I do the right things to let her hear. She'll be more happy to stay here and come with me. Um, so you know, I could be selfish, bring her with me, and then stay in a small apartment and don't go nowhere. And this is not good for the dog. So she's going to be miss me at the beginning, but she's going to be fine. That's live, yes, sir. It is, and we have a new pictures coming out for the Blue Jays. Austin Wall, first time of the year for the right pitcher. I think he got a call up. Vargas is the next batter. 1 minute the first, zero out. Dog would be happy at Jungle. Yeah, she will. Rabat, welcome back. ABS making some umpire look incompetent. Happy to see this advancement. I agree with you about this, Robert. That make the game better overall. And the pitch, swing for a ball behind the plate. Yes, PL. Of course, that's going to make the pressure for the umpire, honestly, and interesting. And the pitch, swing, a fly out. Varjo is under the ball. A catch for the first out of this inning. Murakami have to return on the first base. That would bring on the catcher Guerrero. Guerrero at one walk during the second inning. And we'll see the pitch. Swing, foul ball behind the plate on the cutter. One strike. Bottom of the third. Swing. Miss. Two strike. Only two inning for the starter. Yeah. Good point. Three hit. Zero strikeout. Three walk. Not a good. He never been in control today, I believe. He challenged. He was fighting to stay alive, but outside splitter, 2-1. Dobby in the corner for two day men, Robert. Yeah, possible. And the pitch, low, 2-2. Another great play by Venezuela. Could be a long game, this game, to be honest with you. We just passed 1 hour, and we're still on the third inning. And the pitch. Cutter high. Full count. Time for the likes. And the pitch. Swing. This time will be to Clement. Clement to Guerrero. And second out of this inning. Meanwhile, we have a super chat. Home run, Mr. Simon Boudet. Merci beaucoup. Simon et Mandy. Thank you, Simon. He did it again, Simon. I appreciate that for the super chat, my friend, Simon. Man at second base, 2 out. Sosa. And the pitch. Swing, no, ball inside. Singer, 1-1. He was called up today. He's been Martin, Major League Baseball journeyman. Swing, this is going to be over Okamoto, and it's going to be for a run for the White Sox. That will be the second run of the game. And the White Sox, they delete 2-0. That bring out Murray, the shortstop. Thanks, Simon, again. Great AB for Sosa. ABI. And the pitch outside cutter. 1-0. And the pitch. Curveball. Strike on the corner. 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball. No. It's under the ball outside. 2-1. Murray at the plate. You have step off by the pitcher. And the pitch. Oh, wild pitch. And Sosa go to the third base. And that bring out 3-1. There we go. We are set now with 2-2. Looked like it was a strike. Murray. Swing pop out. This is going to be catcher. Guerrero called it for the out on that one. And that's it for the White Sox. But again, 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 man left on the base. After 3 innings complete. White Sox 2, Toronto 0. have already one out on this inning, fly out. That's one sound good on my Pioneer speaker. That's one awesome to hear that. Varjo, strike for Martin. Okamoto. And the pitch. Swing for a ball down the plate. Martin take the lead, 0-2. Outside ball. 1-2. Yes, possible PLW. The pitch. Strike three. Barjo. Just looking. That gave us the second out of this inning for the Blue Jays, following up by Clement, the second base. Clement 0-for-1. First pitch, ball. On the deck, Jimenez. And the pitch, swing a single, center field. And a line drive for Clement. And that would bring out Jimenez. There we go. Swing on the left field, fly out. And that's it, guys, for the inning for the Blue Jays. 0-1, one hit, and one man left on the base. We move on to the bottom of the fourth, and the White Sox 2, and the Toronto 0.
Quick shout out to Sea Wench, the official hydration of Hockey Nation Live. If you want to stay sharp and energized during the game, check them out. Whether it's overtime or extra innings, Sea Wench keeps you locked in. Use code Hockey Nation Live Show at checkout. That's one word, all caps. Link is in the description. Stay hydrated, support the channel, and let's get back to the action.
And we are back at action with Simon. My brother Gilles is watching with me today. Awesome, Simon. Bonjour, Gilles Boutet. Merci d'être avec nous. Joyeuse Pâques à toi, Simon, et ta famille. Here we go. We're going to get now for the White Sox at the bottom of the four, Acuna with Hill on the deck. Ronnie just show up. You okay? Okay. She was sleeping in the bed, in the bedroom. And now she discovered she had to come here. First pitch, a sweeper outside low. One ball. And Mr. Zeph, welcome. Zeph, coach, would Roy be a good fit in Ottawa? No. Yes, possible. Zeph, good morning to you, my friend Zeph. Um, they still have Travis Green, but yeah, I think after they miss him, they could have Patrick Roy. If the Ottawa miss the playoff, it could be a good conversation about that for sure, Zeph. No doubt. And the pitch, cutter, 3-1. Beautiful blue sky in Chicago on the great Sunday afternoon. And we have a single right there in the middle, ground ball all the way to the center fielder, Varjo. And again, for the third inning of the fourth, Acuna is, that we have a first batter on the base with 0 out. And we know Acuna can steal the base. Have already four since the beginning of the season. That bring on Hill. Sweeper, corner inside for one strike. Good pitch. Good thing to connect with love one brother. Exactly. That's one. Very early here too, coach. Yes, it is. Is it 328, Zeph, on your side? Hill, a walk the second inning. And another pick off attempts. No problem for Acuna back here on the base. Detroit came back, guys. Tied the game 4-4 against Minnesota. Pittsburgh 1, Panthers 0. How is the internet, Zeph, in Philippines? Is it good internet you have, Zeph? I'm always worried about the internet in the Philippines. And 1-2. No. Uh, wow, foul ball, guys, and the ball hit the face of Hill. Wow. Internet is good there, Coach Zeph. Are you in Manila and Philippines or Cebu, Zeph? You know the speed you have. Ball again. Great play by Venezuela. Block the plate. Mile scored a goal. Mile. A super chat for Mile. Happy Easter to you, my friend Miles. Thanks so much, my friend. And we have a strikeout. The first strikeout of the game. And that's it. That's all. And we have another super shot, guys. Miles did it. Thank you, Miles. I appreciate a lot, Miles, for your super chat today. And we have now a wild pitch. And I cannot go to the second base on that one. Zeph said we use a whale cable here, but we will have black out in the next 3 months due to the oil shortage. Interesting, Zeph. 1 hour south of Manila. Maybe one to go to Vietnam if we have blackout. Yeah. Da Nang, the next for me. Only Da Nang is more expensive now. Coach, we're not to be a home run, not a goal run stream. Mile. It's all good, my friend. I appreciate that again. They gave us some money. And we have now the second base on the plate with a count of 3-1. And the pitch. Swing, fly out to looks at the track, at the wall. Catch it right there, guys. Second out. Acuna return to second base. Great play defensively by Nathan Looks. And that would bring now Harry Hayes, the left fielder, for the Blue Jays. Gas price are gonna go up higher yet. And the pitch outside sweeper 1-0. Acuna at the second base. Strike a corner outside. And the pitch. Swing at the right field. There'll be a single, guys. I could not go all the way back on plate. And we have an error. And that's it, guys. The Blue Jays gave the third run of this game. And the White Sox take the lead now 3-0. Single RBI. And not looking good for the Blue Jays now. Comme les Canadiens pendant 30 ans. Recyclage, Julien Terrien. Yeah, Zeph, Da Nang is nice. You have a great place over there. You can go a little bit north or south. It depends on your budget, honestly. But yeah, strike cutter 1-1. 104 the barrel. And the pitch. Swing. This is going to be the Clement. Clement go to Guerrero. And that's it, guys, on this inning. But we have still have 1 run to hit and 1 man left on the base. We have complete 4 innings. And now the White Sox 3 and the Toronto 0.
Of all the things that are shiny and new, I'm the dull stone at the bottom of a pool, tossed by the jealous waves of the sea. I'm not as strong as I appear to be. Round by the deepest depths of the lake, I lay alone in the darkest place. In my sorrow, dream of the sun. I just wanna be the shiny one. Where the water creeps, where the creek don't rise, I'm a rough stone that you'll ever find. Pick me up, throw me out, walk away and don't look back. Round by the deepest depths of the lake, I lay alone in the darkest place. In my sorrow, dream of the sun. I just wanna be the shiny one. I just wanna be the shiny one.
And for the Blue Jays at the top of the fifth, we're going to get Venezuela, the catcher, with already 1 hit today. And the pitch for Martin, strike fastball, outside corner. Martin, great game so far. 0 run, 3 hit, and 4 strikeout, and 4 inning. Change up inside corner, and Martin quickly take the lead 0-2. Swing from ball, 0-2. All right, Zeph, good sleep, my friend. Thanks to stop by, Zeph. There we go. Venezuela. Swing and miss, strikeout, and Venezuela 1 fishing. There we go. That bring out Springer 0-4-2 for George today. Swing, he missed. George 162. There we go. Swing, single. On the light drive to the left field. Springer just did it at the wrong time. It's been like this for George. When you have a base runner on the position of scoring, he does nothing. And then nobody on the base. two home run, and then you have a couple of single left and right. Les Jays sont flat. Why did you move to Thailand? A long time ago, I think, Simon, happened after COVID, Simon. I decided to stop to coaching hockey and then focus on my channel. And I was looking where I can go with not to be too much expensive. And that's it. Look at the second base, at the shortstop, and the first base. And that's it, guys, for the Blue Jays at the top of the fifth. Double play, 4-6-6-3. 0 run, 1 hit, and no man on the base for the Blue Jays. We're going to move on to the bottom of the fifth. And the score 3-0. I think, Simon, the timing of everything sometimes make a difference. The timing was just perfect for me. I was just, you know, I need to take a break in hockey as a coaching, and has been 45 years in the hockey, and I was alone, single. So I said, I think this is the time to go and to explore the other side of that wall. I've never been here. So I've been complete my 4 years in August this year, but I'm moving to Vietnam very soon. Vargas, guys, on the plate for the White Sox, bottom of the fifth. Inside Singer, 1-1. Vault still on the plate, on the mount for the Blue Jays. Take the spot of the Lawyer. Difficult PW, right? Fly out at the center fielder. Varjo is there. Catch for the out. Blue Jays could last 3 straight today. 3 loss. Definitely answer 1. That bring out the catcher, Guerrero. The left batters. 0-for-1 with a walk today for the catcher. An average of 167. First pitch, ball. A sweeper. Thanks for all the likes we got today. Swing for about the left side at 1-1. The pitch, high, cutter, 2-1. Three and one now. on the count. And the pitch, inside fastball. Guerrero walked to the first base. Bring out at Sosa. Sosa have one RBI with a double today for the DH. I know someone was thinking to go at the 10 end. I believe for this is a place to great things to do. I could not survive for what I'm doing right now on the YouTube channel. I could not survive to leave like that in Canada. I don't know you guys. I'll be honest with you. For all of you, pop out. This one would be the shortstop. Jimena is right there. Catch it for the second out of this inning. I'll be honest with you, all of you guys. I'm really impressive for all of you living in Canada, USA, and survive every day, and with house, job, uh, grocery. It's expensive. I don't know how the people could. I could not do it. I could not do it with only my revenue on the YouTube channel. It would be impossible. To be honest with you, but yeah, we have a White Sox new pinch hitter, Carlson Montgomery, over Tanner Murray. Murray days is over today. 0-4-2 for him today, but Murray will be remembered as a great play on the defensive for the White Sox today. And now we have a new pitcher, guys, for the Blue Jays. Joe Mantiply or Mantiply. RJ. Devils have tonight Mastrom versus Jacob Fuller. That's one. Me, I love my fishing and wilderness and forest. I'm glued to northern Canada. That's one. Um, that's a great play. You can go anywhere. You have a lot of forest, but I'll be honest with you, in Thailand, if you move north, northwest, northeast, Chiang Mai, uh, great place. You can go there. USA is getting worse, but the USA did not have those kind of destination like Canada. Has been pretty good USA compared to Canada. Uh, but USA now, the last 5 years, since COVID, USA it's been really difficult for them to recovery overall, and this is a big problem. We know what's going on around the world, but yeah. But there's one, Pittsburgh 3, Boston 0, Florida 0. Big game of the day here. Yeah, that's one. Here we go, guys. I bring Montgomery. Left versus left. Curveball outside. Pitcher played with Arizona last season, 10 game. Did not do well, to be honest with you. This is M versus Little. Outside curveball again, 2-0. On the deck, Acuna. And we have 2 out. COVID hurt a lot for sure. And Swain, foul ball. Montgomery have a home run yesterday. Rain delay still, Marlins, Yankees. How's the weather, RJ? Like, I know it's raining, but is it cold? And ready? Not yet. Batter timeout. Foul ball, Montgomery, 2-2. Chicago Blackhawks play tomorrow night against San Jose Sharks. Yeah, the price of the beer keep going up in Canada. This is the true inflation. Miss Arena stick. Yeah. What out New Jersey? Cold, rain, the pitch, and cycle ball, full count. And Mr. Larry Lavalley. Okay, you could go with it, make me retire and put me out of the business of 40 years, Larry Lavalley. Sorry to hear that, Larry. Strike out for the Blue Jays. Good job by the new pitcher. And that will finish the bottom of the fifth, guys. 0-1. And 0 hit and 1 man left on the base. After 5 innings complete, finally we get there. We're going to go to the top of the sixth. Toronto 0 and Chicago 3.
Thinking about going to an NHL game? Don't just watch, experience it live. Vivid Seats has all the tickets you need, and the link is in the description. Use code Frenchy20 to save on your next game. Seats go fast, and you don't want to miss the excitement in the arena. Grab your tickets today, cheer on your team, and let's get back to the game. Thinking about going to an
Let's go back to the game. And sorry to hear that, Larry, again. PW said it's become impossible for the younger generation to access properties without family help. That's crazy. And Canada and USA, I'm sure. It's getting tougher for sure. Thanks again, RJ Calabro. We crossed the 20 likes. One at a time, one day at a time. Thanks so much, Larry. I tried to get better music for sure, but I have a couple of music. I really like it, to be honest with you. So I'm glad. At the top of the sixth for the Blue Jays, Guerrero, Barger, and Okamoto. Windy today in Chicago. Guerrero face again. Martin still on the mound. Swing by Guerrero. Vargas get a ball. Big throw, strike to Muran Kemi, and one out. That bring out Barger. That's crazy, PW. I know. I'll be honest with you guys. I couldn't survive. I'll be out of this live. To be honest with you. And the pitch. Swing pop out. or fly out, apologize. And we have the center field, Acuna got it for the second out. 3 pitch and 2 out. Larry said it was time to retire, my friend Larry. Congratulations, the Flyers take the lead 1-0. Christian Dvorak scored a goal. Thanks so much, Larry. And not too bad. You know, I may be missing 5 more. I'm going to be working on this. And we'll see. That brings out Okamoto. Okamoto. Strike 2. Looking inside cutter. 0-4-2 for Okamoto with 1 strikeout. Looking good for Davis Martin. And the pitch. Swing and miss. Strikeout. That's it. That's all, guys. On this inning. 0 run, 0 hit, and 0 man on the base. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Chicago 3 and Toronto 0.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the 2nd floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can't help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the worst can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. By the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the 2nd floor, and I feel okay.
Hey, welcome, Mr. PS. Welcome, Mr. M&M. Thanks both of you to be with us. Thanks to be with us. If you have a kid in Quebec, it will cost at least 10,000 plus to play midget AAA. No wonder there no Maurice Richard, Mike Bossy, or Raymond Book anymore. Lexi, come on, Blue Jays. Yes, Lexi, difficult to watch the Blue Jays this year so far. Swain, Acuna, and Okamoto catch it to Guerrero. First out of this bottom of the 6th. Welcome, Mr. Lexi. Don't forget, everybody, to click on the likes. That's the one. Always fun leading. And we are now at Derek Hill. Jesus Sanchez on the right field for the Jays. The pitch outside Singer. Thanks again, M&M, to be with us. Mr. Ovidio knocked the door. Welcome aboard. Happy Easter. Thanks again. Yeah, you're right about this. Blue Jays really not good on the bats. Singer, strike 2. 1-1, I apologize. Happy to see all of you on the great Sunday afternoon, Easter. outside, change up, 2-1. I'll be back tonight for Montreal Canadiens. Montreal tried to get a 9W consecutive. And the pitch, swing, foul ball, change up, 2-2. And ready to go. The pitch, swing and miss, strikeout, number 3 for the Blue Jays today. Finally, we got something here. That will bring out the second baseman, Chase Mirato. 1-for-3 today, with 1 run. An average of 207 for the lead off. 1 strike on the sinker. And the pitch, swing and miss, great curveball inside low. And Martin Ply take the lead 0-2 in the count. Bottom the 6th. And the pitch, outside completely, change up, 1-2. At the top of 7 for the Blue Jays, going to be Varjo, Clement, and Jimenez. And the pitch, swing and miss, great change up, meant and ply. Impressive, to be honest with you. Second strikeout of this inning, the 4th for the Blue Jays today. Great pitch.
Quick break, guys. If you shop on Amazon, always start with my link in the description. It costs you nothing, and it really helps support the channel every time you buy. From hockey gear to anything you need, using my link first makes a big difference. It keeps the show running and helps me create more content for you. I really appreciate every click. Check the link now, and let's get back to the game.
Let's go back to the game at the top of the 7th inning. We have a new pitcher, guys, the reliever, a left pitcher. Madsen is a new pitcher for the White Sox. Hudson. And PW. Maybe the Jays will use Sanchez on the Easter. Jays need a miracle. He's just back in the game. We'll see. Good afternoon, Brandon. Welcome back. How are you? I'm doing well. I got the MLB show. Tony, awesome. Brandon, hopefully you're doing well. Happy Easter, my friend. Usually we like to get the revenge tonight. I agree with you. Maybe we find a new pitcher. Yeah, possible. That's one. See you later, my friend. Thanks again. Great game for Martin today, guys. 6 inning, 0 run, 4 hit, and 6 strikeout. Brian Hudson, 16 game last season. Swing, a miss, miss, foul ball, apologize. 0-2. White Sox is a young team. And the pitch, sweeper outside completely, 2-1. Varjo, another guy struggling. 148. And the pitch. Swing, foul ball. 2-2. A great point, PL. But again, the play of this game is really Murray, the shortstop. And the pitch. Sweeper outside, full count. Tomorrow night, we should do the game between the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. We know they have the basketball. And Barjo, a light drive, single to the center fielder. And we have 1 man on the base with 0 out. I bring now Clement. I was watching what's going on on the TV. Clement, one strike in the middle. 1-4-2 for Clement today. Strike. And we have the pitch. Swing, light drive this time with the left field. And now we have 2 men on the base for Jimenez. One on the center field by Varjo and one on the left field by Clement. And we have 0 out. Could be something interesting there. And Jimenez, 1-for-1 today. 0-for-1 today for Jimenez with 1 walk. First pitch, inside low, and sinker, 1 ball. Blue Jays, for the second time this game, have 2 men on the base with 0 out. On the deck, George Springer. Toronto are 2-19 for the IISP. On that series, today they are 0-for-3. The second pitch, a strike. 1-1. And Jimenez is ready. Swing a fly out at the center field. Acuna catch it. 1 out. That bring back the base runner at their base. And we got Venezuela, the catcher. He's a switch hitter. For the first time, he's going to be now on the right batters. The Arizona Wildcats lost yesterday. And all the basketball tomorrow, coach, for all the end of baseball tomorrow. And the pitch, high, singer. One for 2 today for Brandon Valenzuela. And the pitch, outside, 2-0. On the deck, Josh Springer. And the pitch, swing and miss, Brandon. And that gave it 2-2. The left pitcher, Brian Hudson for the White Sox, number 60, by the way. Top of the 7. Second opposite on this game for the Jays. Now we have strike just looking 2-2. Swing from ball, third base side. Venezuela, stay alive. Foul ball behind on the catcher, cannot catch it. Swing, foul ball again on the first side. Venezuela, stay there. Larry, I'm just put on my headphone and listen to whatever you want to put on and work on my workshop. Awesome. Larry, enjoy your time. Swing and miss. Ouch. Strike out. 2 out. Unbelievable. And that would bring out a new pitcher for the White Sox. Jordan Leisure is coming out on the mound. Right pitcher face to Josh Springer. Springer is 1-for-3, but he left 2 men on the base. Maybe base loaded, and he has a single with nobody on the base at the 5th inning. So new pitchers coming out for the White Sox on top of the 7, still 3-0 for Chicago. We'll see if the Blue Jays can do something good here.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. With you, I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm on my way now. 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 I'm on my way now.
Good point, Mr. Loop. I apologize. I did not show the inning. We did the commercial, and I did not show the inning. We are at the top of the 7th inning. I mention this all the time. I just did not show my screen. So thanks to let me know, Mr. Loop. Very kind of you. Welcome aboard. Here we go, guys. Jordan Leisure is a new pitcher for the White Sox. 2 out, George. And just looking at slider inside corner. And ready to go. The pitch. Fastball. Oh, we have a challenge for the Chicago White Sox. We have to wait on the ABS. There we go. No, it's still a ball. Catcher lost that one. 3 inches high. Good call for the umpire. Draw have a count of 1-1. And ready. The pitch. Great slider. Hit the middle of the plate. Now we have a count of 1-2. And the pitch, swing, foul ball on the first sight. Raise, no chance for anybody. The ball goes on the stand. From what we just checking the stat, 3.8 challenge per game. Yes, you're welcome, my friend. It's a pleasure. I'm not perfect, my friend. No excuse. I should be better. Whatever is 3 o'clock a.m. on my location. Foul ball again for Springer. Great fastball, 97 miles per hour. RJ Marlin, Yankees is canceled. Bad weather from the rain. Thanks again, RJ. The pitch, swing and miss. And that's it. George went fishing. He did not get any fish. And that's the guy for the Blue Jays. It's been the same story. I repeat exactly the same word. You're going to tell me, Coach, stop to tell us the same story. But it is what it is. The Blue Jays, again, start the inning with 2 men on the base with 0 out. And nobody happened and nothing happened. They die on their second base and the first base. And we complete now for the top of the 7th inning for the Blue Jays, 0-1. And we got 2 hits, but 2 men left on the base. And we're going to move on to the take me out of the ball game at the bottom of the 7th inning. And we have a new pitcher now for the Blue Jays, Spencer Myers. I don't think so. We see Myers in the last couple of games. And for the Blue Jays, they're going to face now A's Murakami. And we're going to get Vargas on the bottom of the 7th inning. If they lose today, Blue Jays will be the first time since the beginning of the season they're going to be below 500. The Blue Jays return home after the game, and they have 2 series at home. The first series is going to be against the Dodgers Monday to Wednesday, and then Friday to Sunday they will be the Minnesota Twins. And the pitch outside slider, 1 ball. Beautiful day in Chicago. weather, blue sky, and the pitch miles outside singers high. This season, we pitch 2.2 for Spencer Mile, 2 game. You have an ER of 10.13, but not worry about that. Swing a fly out of the left fielder. And we have a diving, guys, by Nathan Lukes. Wow. What a catch by late Nathan Lukes. Lukes run approximately 25 feet and complete with a diving at the end. Great play defensively by Lukes, the left fielder. That would be now the first baseman, Murakami. Swing. Murakami, an average of 233, and he has 4 home runs. Today is 142 with 1 walk. I apologize, 0-for-2, and with 1 walk and 1 run for the first baseman. Now we have a batter timeout. Meanwhile, and the NHL today, Pittsburgh 3, Panthers 1. Raquel scored a goal. Sidney Crosby and Malcolm get an assist. Crosby score is 29 goals of the season for Pittsburgh. And Soderblom scored the goal too. Flyers take the lead 1-0 against the Bruins after 20 minutes. Martin get his second point. Swing and miss for Murakami. And another strikeout. Don't forget, we'll be back tonight at Montreal Devils live. And we have a new subscriber, Robert, usual. Thanks so much. Swing, Guerrero, light drive. And that's it. Nice at the bottom of the 7th inning. 0 run, 0 hit, and no man on the base. And now going to face the Blue Jays are going to return at the top of the 8th inning. And we're going to get for the Blue Jays, Lux, Guerrero, and Barker are the next batters at the top of the 8th for the Blue Jays. The StatCast 3D, the Google Cloud. Interesting image. I pick Okamoto to hit home run for 21. I need a miracle, PLW. And that would bring now the new pitcher, not new pitcher, second inning for Leisure. The pitch, slider, right there in the middle. Just looking for looks. Looks today, 0-for-3 with one strikeout. And Leisure is ready. The pitch, swing for a ball on the third side. But it's going to be a second strike, 0-2. The White Sox play at home the next 3 games against the Orioles, and then they're going to be on the road. Kansas City for 4, Tampa Bay for 3, and Oakland for 3. The pitch, foul ball outside, 1-2. Yeah, big miracle for you, PLW. Better to put the money tonight, PL, for Jake Evans. Wayne, foul ball. 1-2 still. And the pitch, splitter outside, 2-2. Thanks for the likes. Swing, foul ball behind the plate. We're still alive. Looks 2-2. 3-0 White Sox. And we are ready. The pitch, swing, fly out. This one will be the left fielder. And A's catch it for the first out of this inning. And that will bring out Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero today is 1-for-2. One walk for Guerrero. Beautiful day in Chicago. Nice stadium, the Chicago White Sox. 300 for Vladimir, average. And the first pitch, strike, slider on the corner. Vladimir just looking. On the deck, Addison, Jesus Sanchez. Barker is out, by the way, of the game. And Leisure, the pitch, high fastball, 96 miles per hour. 1-1, no man the base. Top of the 8th, 1 out. Vladimir is new deal of $500 million kick this year for 14 years, I believe. And the pitch, swing, fly out at the right field and catch by Hill. Guerrero, guys, he was impressive. This ball go all the way to the right field. Put some power there, but the opposite side. That bring now Sanchez for the first time at the plate for the Blue Jays. An average of 318 for Jesus. Okamoto, if necessary. Swing for a ball on the slider. Leisure take the lead, 0-1. Oh, sorry about that. And the pitch, swing for a ball now on the third side. And the pitch, swing is going to be at the second base. And we got 1, 4, and 3. The pitcher kicked the ball into the second base. And that's it for the Blue Jays at the top of the eighth. 0 run, 0 hit, and no man left on the base. Want to move on now, guys. At the bottom of the eighth.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we.
Here we go. Miles is still on the mound for the Blue Jays, and we got now Benny Denti. Guerrero, apologize. Swing. This is going to be a single just under the glove of Okamoto. And Guerrero is on the base on this one. Guerrero is 1 for 2. He reached the base 3 times on the game. And now we have the H, the pinch hitter, Benintendi, on the plate for the White Sox. Pierre, coach, go see Joe Adol performance from the Angel. I see this with the manner yesterday. He stole a 3 home run and the outfield, and the Angel won this 1-0. Yes, I see that. I see 2 catch, one over the wall, and then he dived to the corner on that one. And someone write today on the X the game plan: don't hit the ball to Adol. Yeah, it was the highlights of the day. And the pitch, inside singer. That's what I like, PL. I got the MLB newsletter every morning. I wish the NHL should do that. Very nice work by the MLB. Tell you the best player of the game, everything. And we have a fly out at the right field. Sanchez is right there. And catch it for the first out of this inning. And we have to get now Montgomery. If I compare the MLB newsletter and NHL, very impressive MLB. It's We have a breaking news in NHL. The Montreal Canadiens are going to be in the playoff for the second season straight consecutive with the loss of the Detroit Red Wings. And it's officially done for the Montreal. They are returning in the playoff. Single from Hungary on the opposite field. Two men on the base now for the White Sox with one out. Now I go with you, PLW. I check on my T-Mobile. I cannot get it because my plan on the T-Mobile is minimum. So, yeah. To man the base, they bring Acuna, their center fielder, 2-for-3 today, 2 single run. And the pitch, curve inside high. One ball. And the pitch. Swing, he missed. Singer, 1-1. One out, two men the base. 3-0 White Sox, bottom of the 8th. And Phil corner for Blue Jays outside. No, outside corner. He got it, Singer. 1-2. I apologize. Acuna look like Willie McGee. Ball outside low on the slider. 2-2. Vance Coleman. And the pitch. Swing. Foul ball on the first side. 2-2. One out. That'd be good to do a double play, but Acuna is not a candidate to double play so fast. And the pitch. Swing. Foul ball again. 2-2. Mile try to limit the damage. And ready to go. And the pitch. Swing, fly out at the right field. Sanchez catch it. And that will get the second out of that inning. And that will bring now the right fielder, Derek Hill. Hill, the hero of the first game. 0-for-2 for him today with a walk at the second base. He have an average of 200 this season. Great curveball inside for the strike. Outside. Charles, welcome aboard. Charles Pomelo. Joyeux Spark. Yeah, it's confirmed now. It's officially done, Charles. Like I said 2 months ago. I can't wait to see Azzy. Azzy said that Montreal not going to make the playoff. Swing. 2 strike, 1-2. Charles, merci beaucoup pour l'annonce officielle dans la chat. 1-2. 2 men the base. Other timeout. Don't forget, we are back tonight at 7 o'clock for the game. Montreal, face up, offside. Well, foul ball, offside. Foul ball, first base side. I apologize. I'm starving. I wake up and then I have some kind of problem at the beginning. Outside 2-2. Not a problem. It's just we don't have the power. We miss the power for about 3 minutes and I have to reset everything. So I missed the first half of in the first inning. I apologize. It is okay. And great strikeout by Miles on the corner. And that's it for the Blue Jays, guys, on this inning. 0 run, 1 hit, 2 men left on the base. And we're going to move on to the top of the 9 inning. And still 3-0 White Sox. There we go. We're going to start the top of the 9 inning. Last chance for the Blue Jays to tie the game or win the game. Chris Murphy is a new pitcher for the White Sox, and we keep Andrew Benintendi and the game as a DH for the White Sox. For the Blue Jays, Okamoto, followed par Varjo et Clement. Simon Goudet, this community is awesome, Simon. Merci beaucoup, Simon. Ça nous fait plaisir de voir avec nous autres, Simon. Ça s'est fait récemment. Et des personnes comme toi, on a toujours besoin. Ça fait que notre channel se comporte très bien. Et merci encore une fois, Simon. Toi et ta copine, Mandy, et ton frère Jules est avec toi aujourd'hui. CK. Go Jays, CK. Pittsburgh 4. And Nicolas, go Jays. Go Phoenix tonight. The pitch, Singer. Missed 2-1. Okamoto. Swain, he missed the curveball, 2-2. Okamoto today is 0-for-3 with 2 strikeouts. 2-2, the count. On the deck, Varjo, the center fielder. And the pitch, outside changeup for count for Okamoto. Top of the 9. And we're ready to go. Murphy is ready. The pitch. Here we go. Walk Okamoto on the first base. Varjo, 1-for-3 today with a single at the 7th inning. And the pitch, slider high, inside, missed by, barely miss it. Okamoto first base, 0 out. Murphy tried to close the game. Swing, foul ball behind the plate. Varjo, 172 this year. On the deck, Clement, and we are ready to go. And the pitch, swing, pop out. That will be the first, the pitcher. The pitcher catch it. Here we go, guys. The first out on this one. That bring out Ernie Clement. Ernie is 2-for-3 today with 2 singles. Curveball, strike for the first pitcher. And we have now ABS. And they lose. The Blue Jays lose that one. Zero one. And the pitch, change up, outside, 1-1. The pitch, foul ball, and inside of the territory of the foul ball, Murakami catch it for the second out of this inning. We have 2 out, and the last one, Jimenez. We'll see if Jimenez can keep this game alive. And the fans, some are leaving, and some are stand up. And Jimenez right there. Strike, slider, corner. 1 strike. 0-3. 0-for-2 today for Jimenez with 1 walk. Murphy, accept, and the pitch, swing and miss for Jimenez. 0-2. Thanks everybody to be with us today, and we wish you, all of you, happy Easter. Could be the last pitch. And the pitch, swing and miss, strike out. And wow, the White Sox sweep the Blue Jays. This is the first time early in the season the White Sox sweep a team since 2020, and the Blue Jays lost the last 4 games, and they are now 4-5 in the record, and exactly like the White Sox, guys, unbelievable. Not a bad game again for the pitcher, only 3 runs. But the problem is they cannot hit ball. Only 6 hit. Won the game with the Blue Jays have 10 hit, a double digit. I didn't see this a lot this season. We got at least 3 innings with 2 men on the base, base loaded 1 time, and they are off. They cannot have any run. The RISP is 0-6 today, and they are 2-21 during the series. Again, the White Sox, you cannot win in baseball if you cannot bring anybody at the home plate. And that's happening again, my friend. Get your likes, and everyone. Thanks so much, Siki. Appreciate that. Terrible game by the Jays. Yep. Flat. Simon Boudet score another home run before we leave the building. Simon, thanks so much, my friend. Very kind of you to do that. Another home run, second home run of the game for Simon.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Simon. He did it again, Simon. Thanks so much. Hype, Simon. Super contribution pour le show. Oui. Certainement, on a besoin. Ça conclut the show today, guys. And we're going to be back tomorrow night for the Blue Jays against the Dodgers. We'll carry on the Blue Jays Monday. Unfortunately, they played Tuesday, but we have the hockey game. And they play Wednesday afternoon. They are off Thursday. And they play Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We should be around of those games, guys. Don't worry about this. That's conclude the show tonight on this afternoon. I apologize on the great day of Easter. Thanks so much, my friend Simon. Very kind of you. That's all, guys, for the game, the Blue Jays. Like I mentioned to you, we're going to be back tonight for the Montreal Canadiens again, the New Jersey Devils. Until then, we wish you an amazing rest of your day. If we don't see you tonight, and we wish you an amazing, great week. And I can't wait to see you next time for the Blue Jays Monday night at 7 o'clock. Again, the Dodgers. Until then, my friend, the only reason we get better here at the Hockey Nation, the Ab Nation, and the Baseball Nation, or the Sport Nation, is because you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Exactly, my friend. You have greatness inside of you. What a great day of baseball. Honestly, you can consider watching other sport until the game tonight. We'll be back at 7 o'clock. Until then, my friend, be well, be hell. Find a way not only to dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone said 2026. Simon again. He said, we don't support duel, Netflix or Amazon Prime. Thanks so much, my friend Simon. PLW again. Thanks again for everything. See you a little bit later. Good luck for your money tonight. I hope Caulfield put his name in the Ab Elite books tonight with his 50 goal of the season. I agree with you. RJ Calabo, the news update. Thanks so much to be with us this afternoon, RJ. And then we want to thank Mr. Simon Boutet, Mile T, for the super chat on this game. I can't wait tonight, guys. And the Hockey Nation, the Ab Nation, the Sport Nation, and the Baseball Nation want to tell you one more thing. So we love you, friends. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Joyous Pâques and happy Easter for all of you. Take a time to be around your lovable people, your friend, your family. And one more thing I will say to you guys: don't hesitate to tell other people, I love you and I believe in you. Jays lost again. Yeah, it is what it is, my friend. Anthony, welcome aboard. Manzano, big fan of the Florida Panthers, my friend Anthony. I'll be back a little bit later for hockey, Anthony. Florida are losing right now 4-1. And our friend Alter Tissou. Yeah, they lost again, my friend. Mr. Seki, Thanks again, CK. I look forward to see you tonight for the baseball, for the hockey. Until then, my friend, booyah.